Right now, from the Energeticcity.ca sports desk, it's your Huskies Player of the Week with Jordan Prentice, powered by Windsor Plywood.
Hello and welcome back to Huskies Player of the Week, brought to you by Windsor Plywood. I'm Jordan Prentice, and today I'm joined by Huskies forward Raymond Dick. Raymond, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, no worries. Happy to be here.
So, this is your third year at the Huskies, right?
Fourth.
Your fourth? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is your fourth year with the Huskies, right? Okay. How does it feel to be back on the ice with your team?
Oh, it feels great. After what felt like a long summer, being back on the ice with this group of guys, meeting these new group of young guys that we have, it's awesome. And excited for a new year.
And on that note of the new guys, how are you feeling about some of the rookies, the newest members of the Huskies?
They're a little quiet, as can be expected, but what can you do? Some of them are a bit wild, but that's nice to see from our young guys.
So they'll fit in well then.
Oh,
right?
yes, of course.
So the Huskies had a record-breaking season last year with your fourth consecutive NWJHL championship win. What was your favorite moment from last season?
Oh, winning that championship. There's nothing better feeling than winning the championship and going back on the bus from a road trip to Grand Prairie and just having a good time with all the boys on the bus and just really bring it all in, because it was my second last year, so I was like, oh, I should probably just really breathe it in and just remember that.
So this is your last year at the Huskies?
That is correct, yes.
How do you feel about that?
It feels the same this year, just kind of taking it a little slower, taking everything in a little bit more this year and just trying to make some memories.
And do you have future hockey career goals after the Huskies?
I'm not too sure about that yet, but we'll see. Never know.
We'll see what happens. Curtis Lee, is he your lineman? Are you guys on the ice together the most?
We're on the ice quite a bit. Well, this first two games we were down a couple guys, so we just kept switching lines, and I was on his line quite a bit, so that's where I'm fortunate enough to get those points from, I guess.
Do you find you have good on-ice chemistry with him?
Yes, very good on-ice chemistry. I play with him in trackers, and I probably play with him the most other than Thomas Lowen on this team.
Okay.
And I play with anybody else. Oh, Brandon Moody also, I guess.
Okay. And on that note, Curtis Lee is your new captain this year. How do you feel about Curtis filling Caden Fournette's shoes?
Wow, Caden, those are some pretty big shoes to fill. He was a great captain and just all around a great guy. Kurt's a bit of a child sometimes, so I got to kind of keep him under his ropes. So it's good. It's really good. I'm sure he'll fill him in real good.
So who would you say your biggest rival team is? I was just talking with Curtis about it, and I think a lot of people think that it's the Kodiaks, but I kind of have a feeling it's GP.
Me personally, I think it's Grand Prairie, but I kind of always, when we go to the Creek comes here. Me personally, I want to beat him because I have quite a bit of family that lives there, a lot of relatives, and it's just nice to go out there and beat them, and whenever they show up and beat them in our own barn.
Your season opener actually against the Kodiaks in Dawson Creek, the atmosphere in there is pretty hostile towards the Huskies. How do you guys keep your focus in a situation like that?
Oh, we just put our head down. Todd, our coach, he's pretty good at just making sure we focus on ourselves and on anything else. But it's kind of tough to do when you got a bunch of clowns on our team as we do. So it takes our mind off the game. So it's real good.
Okay. What are some things that you've been working on in practice?
Pretty much everything. I just trying to get better all around. I'm not really the smoothest guy on the ice. I'm more of a locker room guy. But I try to just feed off what the other guys do, and hopefully I can just be out there and support them. We'll see.
Okay, well, we will see how the season plays out, right? And finally, Raymond, what are you looking forward to the most this season?
Just making memories, having some fun with the boys. That's pretty much it, I guess.
Just really soaking up that last season with the Huskies.
Exactly,
right?
pretty much, yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how the season goes for you, Raymond. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. This is Huskies forward Raymond Dick. I'm Jordan Prentice, and you have been watching Huskies Player of the Week, brought to you by Windsor Plywood, and we will see you next time.
The Huskies Player of the Week with Jordan Prentice is powered by Windsor Plywood. And go, Huskies, go!